Bandages, huh? Bandages. Bandages! A mummy! Of course, Egypt! Aha, that's it! I've got a great idea! Let's try something! Try making an amazing ancient Egyptian picture out of bandages! Let's make it! As well as some bandages, we'll need some other things from the doodle drawers! Come on, you lot! Some glue pink EVA glue! Some coloured crayons! Fiery dragon! No, we don't need him! Some coffee powder! And a sheet of white paper! Wow! Now, to make an ancient Egyptian picture, like this one here, you have to start with half a teaspoon of coffee powder. That's right, I said coffee powder! So we need to put it into a cup. And then mix it in with 2 splashes of water. Now give it a good stir. And now we can put in a big splodge of glitter glue. And now let's give this a good stir. Now the next bit is the fun bit, but it's also the messy bit. So make sure you put down some old paper or newspaper first. Now we're going to bring in our paper, and then we need to cut some bandages into strips and lay them across the paper. Now we're going to very carefully paint our glue and coffee mixture all over the bandages. And when it's dry, all of the bandages will be stuck together. And it's got a lovely light brown colour. Let's start drawing our picture with a black wax crayon. Start with a palm tree. A nice trunk bending over with palm leaves on top. Now make sure you do all the outlines in black. Put some triangles for pyramids up here. And let's not forget the sun in the sky. Let's add some grass around the tree. There! And when you're happy with your picture, you can start colouring it in. Wax crayons look really good on this rough sort of paper. It's an ancient Egyptian picture from many, many years ago. You can try some other ideas too. You can make other pictures look really old, like this castle picture. Or you could try your very own old-looking treasure map. So why don't you try making some old-looking paper and drawing an ancient picture that's very realistic? Whoa! Where am I? I didn't mean this realistic! Who's that snoring? These are the shapes. Very sweet. I've got an idea. Let's wake them up! To make. Can you guess what it's going to be? It's a deer! Well done, Circle. It's time to get back on the shelf! I just love those shapes. They're brilliant! Minute Maid time! Oh, it's Minute Maid time! Come on, everyone! Hey, it's Minute Maid time, and here's what we're going to make today. A one-eyed monster! Now, to make this one-eyed monster, you will need a feather, a pen, some scissors, some green card, and a googly eye and some air-drying clay that you can get from an art and craft shop. I've got them. Right, I'm going to put my air-drying clay down there at the moment and leave it in the bag, but here's my googly eye. Put that down there. Now, do you think it's possible to make this in just 1 minute? Not a chance. Well, I think I can, Socky. I will have to move very quickly, but don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready? Let's make it in a minute. Stop the clock. Right, I'm going to get 1 big lump of clay and roll it into a ball and squash it into the body shape of my monster. Then I'm going to get 2 smaller lumps of clay and roll them into small sausages. These are going to be the monster's legs. There we go, they're the legs. And there's the body. Okay, looking good. Right, I'm going to get a feather now and stick that in the top there. And then give my monster an eye. And we give him some arms, don't we? So for that, we can draw those on the side of this card here. There's 1 arm. There's 2 arms. And now I'm going to cut these out. Be careful! Don't worry, Tucky, I'm being careful. Here we go. Oh, I'm running out of time. Right, I'm going to cut round here. Here we go. Come on now. Don't fail me, scissors. Don't fail me. I'm going as quick as I can, Tucky. There we go. There's 1 in there. And 1 in there. Ah, I've done it! Wacky, wacky! That was lucky. And if you've got more than a minute, you can paint your monster a nice bright colour. How about an orange stripy one? You can even make one with 2 eyes, like this blue spotty one. They look great. One-eyed monster's made in a minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it. Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Squash clay into a ball for the monster's body. Roll 2 sausage shapes for the legs and stick them onto the body. Stick a feather on top and then stick on the googly eye. Draw 2 arms on the coloured paper, cut them out, and finally stick the arms into your one-eyed monster. Why don't you try making it in a minute? Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. Everyone, see you next time. Now it's time to frame it. Frame it. Frame it. Now take a look at this. This is a brilliant jungle picture. You don't even need a paintbrush to do it. Just paint and your fingers. It looks so good that you will be able to frame it. You will need some coloured paper, a black pen, and lots of different coloured paints. Yellow, brown, orange, white, and 3 different shades of green. Plus there's 1 other important ingredient, your fingers. You'll need to start off with some dark green paint, but if you don't have any, it's really easy to make. Just add a small amount of black paint to an ordinary green paint and mix together. The more black paint you add, the darker your green will be. Just dip your fingers into the paint and dab them downwards on the paper like this to make the trees at the back of the jungle. And you can use a different colour green to make even more trees. This is great fun, but it can get a bit messy, so give your hands a wipe in between colours. Now make the tree trunks with the brown paint. You can do this by dipping the side of your hand into the paint and printing it in the same way. This gives you a nice thick tree trunk. Now leave it to dry. For the leaves on the trees, you'll need some light green paint. If you don't have any, just add white paint to the ordinary green paint and mix it together. Make leaves like this. Now for the grass. Dab some light green paint along the bottom of the paper. Add a bit of dark green. You can even add some jungle flowers with yellow paint. And let's make a tiger to live in the jungle. Dab orange paint from your finger in a circle for its head. Add some ears. And now for the face. Add eyes by making 2 small white dots with your finger. Add yellow dots on the ears and cheeks. And when it's dry, use a black pen for the eye and mouth. All finished. A fantastic finger paint jungle. What a brilliant picture! Why don't you have a go? And then, frame it! Very impressive. Now for something really special. Take a look at this. It's my magic pencil, and it can draw pictures all on its own. Watch this. Can you guess what it's drawing? Wow! It's an ice skater! Well done, magic pencil. Now look at this. Hey, look at my humongous paper cut tower! It's taken me ages to get it this tall, you know. It's great, isn't it? But I have to be very careful, because the slightest wrong move, and the whole thing could come crashing down. Imagine if I had to start all this again. Now, just one more cut on the top. Here we go. Oh no, my paper cut tower! Oh, sorry. Honestly, that bird. I wish I could let him know sometimes that I don't want to be disturbed. Oh, that gives me an idea. Let's make something. A brilliant hanging sign for your bedroom door that lets your friends and family know when you don't want to be disturbed. Let's make it. We'll need some things from the doodle drawers. Come on, everyone. An empty shower gel bottle with a handle like this. Some thick paper or thin card and some tissue paper. Some paint and some glue. PVA glue. A pencil and a black pen. And some bits of wool. Oh, now to make a hanging do not disturb sign like this one here, firstly, you have to make sure that your shower gel bottle is totally clean. Now you might want to ask an adult to help you with this bit. Then we need to cover the whole thing in a light tissue paper or kitchen roll. So let's put on plenty of gloopy glue. We're going to cover the whole thing, the bottle and the lid, and then leave it to dry. Then when it's all dry, you can paint your bottle whatever colour you like. This one's going to be my face, so let's use pink paint. When the paint is dry, we can draw the face details on with a pencil. This face is going to be wide awake. There. Now for the other side, let's draw a face that's fast asleep. There. Now don't forget that you will need 2 ears and a hairstyle for both sides. So, let's bring in a piece of card, and if we fold it in half, we get 2 of everything we draw. And now we're going to draw 2 ears starting at the open end of our paper. And we can also draw a hairstyle. There! Now we can cut these shapes out, but be careful because scissors are sharp. Ooh. So now we've got 2 pairs of ears and 2 hairstyles, and we're ready to glue them onto our bottle. So let's stick our hairstyle here on top of the head. And we can stick our ears here, either side of the eyes. When you've done that, turn your bottle over and do exactly the same on the other side. And when it's nice and dry, you can paint it. How about pink for the ears and the rosy cheeks, and white for the teeth and the eyes? And for the hair, I think brown would be nice, like mine. Now add some finishing touches with a black pen. And you can even stick on some extra bits of wool for hair. Keep going until you're happy with your hair, and don't forget to turn it over and do the same on the other side. Wow, what a handsome chap! It's like looking in a mirror. You can hang this on your bedroom door this way if you're awake and you don't mind visitors, or hang it this way if you're asleep and you don't want to be disturbed. You can try any design you want. How about a yellow and brown lion? Give it a really wild hairstyle with lots of wool for the lion's mane, or a silly green monster with green tissue paper and wool for its hair. So there you go, the perfect way of letting everybody know that you want a bit of peace and quiet. Time to go! Oh well, it looks like my making time is over, but yours is just beginning. See you soon. It's time to put all this stuff back in its box. If you like making things like Mr. Maker, visit bbc.co.uk/cbbs for more ideas.